Welcome back to Cooking with Chef Cuipix. Did you guys know that you could make a cake in a pan? In a freaking pan. Cake in a pan. That's what we're gonna be doing today. We're gonna be making a chocolate cake. Welcome to the cooking corner. We're gonna get this thing started. Alright, so we're gonna add in our eggs, our egg, sugar, and vanilla. Get that thing in the bowl. If you know what I mean, get it in a bowl. My freaking huevos. Mix that thing, if you know what I mean. Mix that thing. But don't eat raw eggs, or else you might die, like what you just saw. Don't do it, y'all. Don't do it. Okay, so we're gonna add our oil and milk in. No bake cake. That's crazy. I was looking for a chocolate cake because my hungry ass wanted a chocolate cake, right? AKA fat ass. And I was looking up, I was like, you know, I need to bake some of these cakes. On TikTok, of course, because where else do I get all my ideas? Sometimes my brain, but my brain's a little small sometimes, so TikTok. And it said no bake pan cake. So I said, am I going to try that? Hell yes, I am. Hell yeah, I'm going to try that. So that's what we got today, y'all. As I said, like before, don't eat raw eggs, or else that might happen to you. So we're gonna add in the rest, which is a cornstarch, baking powder, cocoa powder, and some flour. Alright, not gonna lie, it was a little scary, y'all. I'm sorry. Damn, I'm out of breath. Freaking out of shape. It was scary. It was a little scary. Alright, mix it. I hope you come out beautifully. Mix that thing. Mix that thing. Honestly, this kind of reminds me after you eat like Taco Bell or something, you have to take a fat ass dive. Did y'all hear something? Because I didn't. I've been really trying. Stop trying the raw freaking batter. Whatever you call that. Stop it. Stop trying it. Okay, so she is all beautiful, chocolatey, very dire. I mean, looks like a bunch of looks like my poop after. Give me a second, y'all. Give me one second, y'all. Anyway, she looks very beautiful, so let's get her in a pan. 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 Chocolate in a pan. Chocolate in a pan. Chocolate in a pan. Get her in a pan. Chocolate in a pan. Shut the hell up. Here's my pan. She's a beautiful pan. Better put in the comments, she's a beautiful pan. Hey there. So, just for a second before we finish this video, if you guys can hit that like, hit that subscribe. If you're enjoying this video, hit it all. Alright, y'all, let's cook this bad boy up. So we're gonna oil up our pan, get that thing on heated. Gonna put it on 3. Okay, let's oil her up, but not too much, I think, right? Right. Get a little napkin and we're gonna... I don't know why I'm oiling up the lid, but I felt like I needed to oil up the lid, so we're oiling... Damn, I can't even English. I was supposed to buy melted chocolate to pour on top, but I kind of forgot. But I do have a little chocolate chips, which I will melt and pour on top, I guess. Oh. That was kind of ugly, y'all. Don't ever do that again in your life. Damn, she's beautiful. It also kind of reminds me of like yesterday night when I was having freaking what's that thing called? You know when your stomach bubbles and you have to take a fat ass diet. Cake in a pan, 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 cake in a... Stop eating the raw batter. Please, stop eating the raw batter. Please. Alright, and we're gonna put a lid on this bad boy. We have her on 3. And then we're gonna leave her alone. Don't open her. We're gonna see her in 10 minutes. Talk back to you in 10 minutes when she's ready. All right, relax, y'all. Freaking hit the subscribe. So our oven is beep. Low-key, I'm kind of scared. Y'all, I'm scared for the reveal. Here we go. Yo, wait. Oh my God. It's cake in a pan. Alright, relax. I don't think it's done yet. Yeah. She's not done, but let's give her like 5 more minutes. But I got cake in a pan. I could audition for a zombie. Like, I could be a zombie, y'all. This is my audition for being a zombie. Brains. I turn it off. I was here thinking while I'm waiting, I could also be a model. Look at this walk. Look at this walk, y'all. That was beautiful. So it has been, I don't know how long I said, maybe 5 minutes. I don't freaking know anymore. So while that was still going, I melted my chocolate for the top. It's all the chocolate I have, sadly. And then let's see how she is. Damn! Cake in a pan! Oh my God, I got cake in a pan. Wait, look, I got cake in a pan. I got cake in a pan. Hey, don't try that at home, kids, please. Please don't do that. Yay! Okay, relax. She's sexy. I'm gonna assume she's done. Y'all, let's put chocolate on her. It's definitely not gonna cover the whole thing, but let's do it. Microwave safe bowl my ass cheeks. I'm scared, please don't fall out my hand. Do you know who I am, y'all? I'm motherfucking Chef Cuipix. She's sexy, like you. Please. You're pretty sexy. Wait, a little chocolate goes a long way. This is my work. Yes, queen, cover that thing. I wish I could be as sexy as this cake. Oh my God, okay, we're done. You're done. Look at her. Cake in a pan, yeah. Cake in a pan, yeah. We're gonna put some sprinkles on top of her, make her look a little sexy. And then I got Raid and these. So let's do that. Say that, twin. Wow. A little red for some color. Wow. She's shiny. Wait, I actually love this. Hold up. Give me the actual camera. Damn, look at that cake in a pan. Damn. Bum. Eat my cake. Bum. That was a little weird, not gonna lie. That was a little weird. Alright, let me fix her up and let's eat her. Subscribe if you're enjoying this video so far. Let's cut this cake in a pan. I'm just gonna use a little spatula. I think it'll work. So, come here. Don't be scared. I would be, actually. Let's cut her. It only took like 15 minutes compared to like 30 minutes. Let's see if she's as good as she looks. Oh my God. No, please. Ta-da! Oh, maybe it's a little burnt at the bow. I don't have any forks, so I'm using a spoon. All right, here she is. Okay, she got a little thickness to her shoe. She got that sparkly. Let's try her, y'all. Let's freaking try her. Wait, can we get this? She's so fluffy. Delicious. From the way. Okay, my final thoughts are that's yummy. I cooked it too high though. The bottom's a little burnt, so maybe I should cook it on 2 next time and let it cook a little longer, slow cook. Also, I would add a little more cocoa powder so it would be a little more chocolatey. I call this my chocolate cake walk. Wait, you're too close. All right, this is my chocolate cake walk. How I feel about that cake. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like, hit that subscribe. Put your favorite type of cake in the comments. Please. Who knew you could make cake in a pan? Cake in a pan! 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 Cake in a pan!